Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I love mean tweets on Hollywood celebrities. They're so funny. You're like, okay, I'm sure the person that's sending those tweets is like super old looking and disgusting, and they're just like sending these nasty things to celebrities. It's so funny, and they don't even have a channel. They have no social media. It's like, okay, I'm sure you're a complete nobody. Now, the funny thing is, I saw Alyssa Milano, and she's still defending herself against the person that's being critical of her. I'm like, he's obviously not worth your time. Like, he's probably very old looking and not very good looking, and just like honestly, does it matter? And she had somebody say something nice to her, and she's still, she's still going at that person. I'm like, it's okay. That person's a nobody. Like, obviously, that person's a complete nobody, and they can say whatever they want, but they're a complete nobody. They're like worse than the worst, and they're like nobody. So why would she do that? I don't know why. She's like a big time star. It's just kind of funny. And I'm like, I guess I do the same thing too. I mean, people will call me old or do whatever, and I say the same thing too. But I have a lot more positive content. All of her content stems on saying these things about this guy, and I'm like, just make a movie or a new show or do something to take your mind off of him. I mean, he's not important. I mean, I'm just like, you're Alyssa Milano. Like, you're so good. Like, you're pretty. You look great and you look amazing. And you're not like, and she, oh yeah, so she, I guess someone called her old too, because she was like saying, I am old. I'm like, I'm never gonna say I'm old. I'm gonna look super young when I'm 80. So I'm never gonna say I'm old. I'm not like that. I just don't like saying old. Old is not a word in my vocabulary. I don't even use the word old unless I'm saying that I'm not old. So anyway, I'm just like, Alyssa Milano, you're good. Like, don't worry about it. He's obviously a complete loser with nothing. He's got nothing going on. Like, the only thing he's got going on is that you're affected by it and you're responding to it. Anyway, I hope you do well, Alyssa Milano. You're awesome. Please do not worry about it. Like, it's not something that should be worried about. He's just doing it because he's got nothing to do. He's probably got no job. He's probably just sitting at home, wondering what he could spend his time doing, and that's what he's doing. So please, Alyssa Milano, for your own sake, just go on another show or just do something else. Don't let it bother you. All right, bye. Bye, everyone.